friends, my name is Shambhavi and today I did this very beautiful luminous glowy finish makeup look, and I was willing to do this look for so long, and finally I got my model. And to see how I created this look, let's roll into the main content. Let's start with the skin prep. First I'll use this toner which cleanses and shrinkens the pores at the same time. 2-in-1 product. Who don't want that? And some ASMR of spraying rose water. Enjoy. Next I'll use this moisturizer and mix it with Cetaphile, and I was running out of it, so I cut it into half as a middle class I am. Mix them together and apply it onto her face and massage it really well into her skin, which actually made her skin look so luminous and glowy, and all of the synonym you can think of the word shining, it did that. Next I'll use this primer which is amazing in texture. It gives very dewy finish and makeup just glides so easily after applying this. It cost a little but totally worth it, man, totally worth it. Next I'll use this 2 shades of foundation and mix it with the pearl luminizer, and this concoction made her skin look so damn gorgeous. You will see at the very end of it. Right now it gives some white cast, which is actually fine because I'll make it worth it. Bronzer and concealer as a master makeup artist I am. Anyway, I use the 2 shades of foundation because one has a yellow undertone and the second one has the pink undertone, which is perfect for her olive skin tone, and buffing and blending with a sponge for that airbrush finish. Next step, of course, contouring. If you see Alia's face, it's quite structured, but because of lighting it's kind of fade out. Same I'll do the contour her face and cheekbones a little more than her nose and forehead. I'll keep it very light so it will look kind of balanced out. I'll buff the product with the same sponge and brush because it has a little bit of foundation in it. It will make the contour look very iridescent and natural. Next I'll use yellow undertone concealer, and it will correct the pigmentation and highlight her face in the most natural way possible. Now, you know I told you about the white cast. It catches the most on the highest point of face like forehead, bridge of the nose and chin. I'll neutralize it with this concealer. Next I'll powder her base very carefully, only under eye, laugh line and on the mobile lid. And before powdering, I'll make sure it won't crease and buff it with a sponge. Next I'll use peach color eyeshadow and buff it all across her mobile lid with a fluffy brush. And I mixed a little bit of pink in it because only peach color, it's kind of washing her tone out. But with Alia it looked good because she has really fair and blue toned skin. She can pull that color off very easily. Buffing the same color onto the lower lashes and dragging it a little lower so it will look kind of blown out effect. I'll use a peach undertone highlighter in the center of her mobile lid so the tint will match with the Alia's look. Next I'll use peach color blush, and you can see why I wasn't using peach color on its own. At the very end I'll add some pink to it, and you'll ask why I'm using peach color blush if I don't want that color. Because I want that warm tone and can't use bronzer on its own because Alia had very brownless skin. Buffing it onto the nose to make it look cute and cohesive. Next I'll use a little bit of contour just onto the forehead to make the foundation and base look seamless. I can't use blush on top of her head. Next I'll use highlighter, which is obviously a star of the evening, and I'm using a lower of it onto the chin, cupid's bow and inner corner of her eyes. Next I'll do lipstick, and I mixed 2-3 shades together, which came out to be the perfect amalgamation of the tones, and it looks so perfect overall. Next I'll use a nude lip liner because I forgot to use it at first. Yeah, that's who I am, forgetting things. Next, I'll apply some highlighter. If you don't want to use gloss, because obviously gloss didn't much last longer than a matte lipstick, so instead of gloss you can use highlighter on the center of the lips. It looks just like gloss and it stays because lipstick holds that highlighter much longer than a gloss. Buffing it with a finger around the edges to make it look seamless and natural. I'll brush her brows up to see where it needed to be filled, and I'll fill it with an angular brush and make it look a little bit heavier and bold, because Alia had actually very beautiful bold brows, and brushing it again to buff the product into the hair and make it look seamless and natural. I'll set the base with the setting mist with some ASMR. I heated the curler a little bit and used the curler like 2-3 times to really uplift her lashes, and used a lot of mascara to the lower and the upper lashes, and that's it for the look. I hope you all find it helpful. See you all in my next video, and thanks for watching.